This is things that have helped me. I've pretty much gone back to normal eating now, by the way, because I just wasn't getting better. And actually, I've gone back to normal eating, but now I've got loads more problems. I've got very bad back pain now, glute pain. My hand over here is swollen. It's only small, that bit, but it's there. It hurts. Right toe's gone up. Hip pain, a lot of hip pain. On top of countless amount of problems I had before, I'm pretty out of action, shall I say, definitely out of action. You go to the doctors and they'll say, do some weight training. Like, I'll smack your joints with a hammer and you go weight training. How do you expect me to go weight training? Are you mad? Anyway, exercise has slowed down because obviously I'm in a lot of pain, so I don't really exercise this whole year. But I do try and move my hands a bit, move my neck a bit, move my shoulders a bit, that kind of thing. I try and move around in the morning, try and do a bit of Tai Chi. Okay, so there are a couple of things that have actually helped me, okay, that I think, a weird one, baking soda. Now, when I had all my stomach problems, baking soda helps get the indigestion down, so I took that. I noticed every time I took baking soda, I did feel better. Like the next day. Once again, when I say I feel better, I don't mean I was like, hey, run around. I mean, a little bit better for a short while. But anyway, baking soda helps. And I thought, I discovered this the year before, but I thought, how is it possible? That makes no sense. What's baking soda got to do with anything? So I Googled it this time. And apparently there is a connection that they've done studies, people with AS that do seem to get... I think it prepares your stomach more for food, so it doesn't overreact or something like that. So baking soda, that helps. So have some baking soda. Strangely, that helps. I found anyway. Another one is tart cherry extract, which I haven't taken in a while, to be honest. I saw some random person on a Reddit group, another ankylosing Reddit group, said that they tried it and they said it helped them a lot. And I got to the point where I just kind of ignore these kind of things now. I've been told so many things. But on that day I happened to see some sold in a cafe. Well, some little cherries that have added extract. So anyway, that did seem to help too. Yeah, that did seem to help. People always say mushrooms with everything. Mushrooms increase your immune system. It strengthens your immune system, which is probably great for your average person, but not when you've got an autoimmune problem. Last thing, I'm taking medicine now that's trying to weaken my immune system. The last thing I want to do is boost it, because I'll just get so much painful problems. See, often people think of your immune system as the stronger the better, but actually if it gets too strong it can be really damaging for your own health, as I well know. So the conclusion is the diets haven't really helped me. I think keto has actually, to be fair, helped me the most, I think. And I have admittedly stopped doing it lately because I've kind of given up on it all. So I might go back to keto, just reminding myself while having this conversation. But it's not going to perform any miracle. If you look on YouTube, they're going to say, oh, do this and you'll be better tomorrow, right as rain. So now I'm probably going to go to the stronger medication because I've tried everything, and and if I don't get it sorted soon, my bones will fuse, and my joints will fuse. Bones are already fused. My joints will fuse. Then there's no cure from that. Just the bones will eventually break, and then I'm in problems. I can't reverse that problem, and it looks like it's going that way unless I get them injections, sadly, like these biologic injections. And the idea of this is that it will just lower the immune system, keep it down. Because at the moment, I looked very badly on this before, that actually I just kind of realised now that the problem is my immune system's too high, so making it weaker, it's a problem at the moment. So all I'm doing is putting it normal, really. So yeah, look at it that way. Although I didn't want to originally go down this route, it beats completely losing mobility for the rest of my life. And of being in this constant pain. So I should point out that all these people online that push this kind of agenda, they can be quite dangerous, but it doesn't mean that it's not worth trying if you want to try it. Unless you want a life life-threatening situation. If you're in a life-threatening situation, don't try any fancy stuff. Just do the proper stuff, you know, because there are people out there with cancer that just decide, I'll just eat beef and I'll be okay. But no, I wouldn't avoid the normal treatment if I were you. Because that can go horribly wrong. So I think it was worth me having a go at this, but yeah, like I say, going down the medical route now. So that's that. Don't believe everything you hear online, and everyone's journey with autoimmune disease is different. It's not a like one size fit all situation. That's what I'm saying. Until next time, look after yourselves. And luckily for anyone who's been down this path or is currently down this path, you can see the effects of these biotics after 9 months of taking them. How fortunate are you? And the link is of course in the thumbnail over here. Thank you for watching.